Hello again, guys. How's it going? Who do we have in the room this time? Hello.
That is your cue to speak.
Who
Right,
do we have?
that would be the Sausage Party's team leader, Vic Rambo.
Hi, Vic. And who else do we have?
Hey, Money.
Hi, how's it going, guys? Are you all set for this?
I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah,
We have
cool.
all went to the toilet. We're all good.
Cool. Sweet, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to toss a coin, okay, right now. One of you want to call it?
Tails.
Okay, Vic. It's well called. Heads, it is P-Money. You can get to choose. First map, Zaros. Do you want to be op 4 or blue 4?
Up for.
Top 4. Okay, so as before, the next round, obviously, TCK guys will be blue 4, and the final round, if there is one, you'll be up 4 again. So just switch each round, okay, guys?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this shit.
I hope that's the correct rooms.
I only see 4 guys currently in the op 4 team.
Quickly go check up on them.
One last reassign and then we'll get in. Zaros custom, let's go. Right, there we go.
Hi Adam, how's it
This
going,
is
man?
the game. On to Arnie, clicked OK, reassigning. Add time to shame on to Arnie on the stream.
Antani, you bellend, stop it. Right, who have we got? Who did I say? The TCK guys are going to be op 4, aren't they?
Yep. Believe it or not, lads, basically all of them have got in, apart from one op 4 right now.
Okay, let's wait
So
on it.
one op 4 is taking the PS. C.I. Lewis comes in. C.I. Lewis. Oh no, there we go. Dean Kane. He's the last op 4.
Okay, guys, same as before. If you think that Sausage Party are going to win, exclamation mark, bet
Alright,
space
good to
0,
Dean Kane still needs to jump into his op 4 slot.
space up to
They-
100.
They all know they're
Yeah,
waiting
get in.
on your cue.
Right, 3, 2, 1, we're going.
Let's do this.
And we're in. Vlad, watch first.
Okay, I'm going to call. I'm going to watch the op 4 team. So in the op 4 team, we currently have P-Money, James, Ethan, and Tarney. And not everybody's in. Do you want to call blue 4?
Yeah, I'll go for it, shall we? So looks like they haven't figured out that they can start running. I think they're still all loading into the game because at the moment we've stood around with Vic Rambo, Ryan Dunn, and Weasley Wells, and they're still all stood a little bit still. Do we have op 4 running right now?
No, nobody's running yet.
Seems we're waiting on people to load in properly. Here we go. Weasley Wells is on his way, followed by Ryan Dunn. They're back into the spawn point.
Okay, we have another op 4, and Tarney is moving. Nobody's grouped up yet on op 4.
Yep, Blue 4 were literally waiting on somebody to tell them that they can go.
Yep. Game Logic Edgarville says you can go.
Brilliant. I think next time we just make it clear. As soon as we hit OK, we're good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll just do a reassign just for the sake of making it fair again, because 2 op 4 managed to make a rush, so we'll just do a quick reassign and make sure everyone's good. Do you want to go and tell them when they're ready to go? I'll just tell them not to go, okay.
Just tell them once somebody sees a green name, they can fucking go. This is a hard one to call, guys. This is going to be a hard one to call, to be honest with you.
Click OK now. That was better.
Okay, let's do this again.
And here we are, back in sunny Zaros.
With the fog, man. Why is it always foggy here? Okay, let's go through the team again. Okay, on op 4 side we have P-Money, Casey, Gorgle B, Ant Arnie, Ethan, Gunny, Dean Kane and James. Who do we have on blue 4?
Well, Blue 4 is Sergeant Rambo, SBC Weasley Wells, CI Lewis, Sergeant Ryan Dunn, SBC Matthias, Inspector Wolfie, DI Rygon, and CSI Dread. So looking like a police team in their usual slot of Blue 4. No
Yeah.
combat lifesavers today though.
Op 4's beginning to group up, and they're grouping up after they've already begun their push. Blue 4 grouped up well before beginning their push. Blue 4 already taking down some AI at their point.
The
Yeah.
Op 4 have not. No, they've not taken. And I think we're going to have the first action here at Op 4 side.
Yeah, they're taking a slow move. I think they're going to sneak in close before taking any shots.
It's a kind of weird one at Op 4 because you don't actually see anybody unless you get in close. I always see them coming back round the back of this fence line.
However, there is a lot less cover there, so once you do get up close, it is an easier take, I do believe.
Yep, Op 4's pushing the compound right now. Most AI are down at Op 4 already, dispatching another AI.
As well, back on the other side of the map, we have Blue 4 right up against the edge.
And Tarney has been taken
Yeah.
out by.
He seemed to go into a combat stance. I don't think the combat stance really helps that much against the AI if you're in the middle of an open field, to be fair.
I think he was just trying to pose for the stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There we are, that's Blue 4 taking
Yeah.
their outposts, and Ryan Dunn is in his off-road and already halfway towards Zaros.
Meanwhile, at the Op 4 FOB, they've just captured, but Dean Kane slightly behind. A lot of the Op 4 team are nowhere near vehicles right now. They're being slightly, you know, they don't look like they've prepared very much. Ethan enters the building for no reason at all, wasting precious time.
I think we may have another inexperienced team here.
Dean Kane booted from the server.
Well, on the other side, we have Blue 4. Ryan Dunn is pushing his way right up to
If he goes
the
to
alpha
C,
point.
he might be going for C.
Maybe. Regardless, he's getting himself good positioning already, while the rest of his team is moving up to capture Bravo. So they'll be have 1 point in their pocket and contesting the middle one already.
Kane seems to be Ryan Dunn. Sorry, is going for A.
And he sees all those AI. They're quite focused around this church. This is quite a nice position for them
Yeah.
to be in because, you know, it's a lot easier than the orchard across town.
PvP. P Money is moving on point A too. P Money and
Ryan.
Ryan Dunn. And Ryan is this.
Oh,
Ryan has been taken down.
Tapped by a robot.
Yeah.
Well, those AI are tough, man.
P Money moving in. P Money might be able to take it.
The bouncy orange thing, mate, if you type
Yeah, there's
exclamation
no one
mark
else
doom,
on the Blue 4 side to contest this at the
that'll do a
moment.
replay.
They're running
That's what
up.
it does.
The bouncy orange thing is boom, which basically doing exclamation mark boom in
I
the chat.
told them, mate, but I just didn't
Yeah.
broadcast them. And here we have Op 4's
P-Money's
armour
got it.
coming in.
Money putting his good teamwork to good use, taking down a few of those AI. There's not many of them left over at Alpha. Ethan doing a good job of clearing out all of the AI over at Charlie Point as well. I think he's alone there with nothing to contest him, so that should be quite an easy take.
P Money has moved. P Money eliminates the last AI. Point A is about to be Orion Dunn, moving back up to attempt to reclaim what he lost before. This could be first PvP at point A.
Well, the Blue 4 better get there quickly. That download has begun. One man inside the
Indeed.
church in a very defensible location will continue that download going no matter how many Blue
Defensible.
4 you have. Yep.
Ryan
Wow.
Dunn comes around. Ryan Dunn just oblivious to the
Oh.
fact that Op 4 are already on point.
James is taking fire as well here. He's the last one left.
Ryan Dunn still doesn't really get what's happening here, I don't believe.
See Vic Rambo, can he take out Sergeant James? He does. That stops the download. Good save there by Blue 4.
P Money was still downloading until he died finally. Damn.
That was quite close.
Google B, I don't know how you say that, is currently outside looking at A. Blue 4 need to reinitiate the download, but don't seem to be doing that yet.
This could be a big fight over this point. There's the Op 4 finishing up in Charlie Point here, so they should be getting more bodies over to Alpha quickly.
That was a good shot by Goggle.
Indeed.
One well-placed grenade will be nice here.
Yeah. Blue 4 not making use of the defensible location of the church.
Go B moving in. P Money moving in, starting mine done.
Gorgle, you can see him. He's laying on the floor right there. Still the alive one. Sees Vic Rambo.
And he gets taken down.
Yeah. This looks like it's going to be Blue 4's point.
Matthias takes the church while Sergeant James comes back round the back and takes out Big Rambo.
Oh, that's it. Matthias is the only one alive there for Blue 4.
He doesn't take him out there. How did he not take him? How did he not take him?
And again,
oh my
start.
god, it's a switcheroo.
Or a Blue 4. Wait, where are Blue 4? What?
They are
over at Charlie. Okay,
yeah,
they're
going
to
to
go for the retake.
Yeah, they're going to take Charlie.
Now, Inspector Wolfie is pushing in on this Alpha point again. If he can disrupt this for long enough, then his team could snatch that Charlie point away. Well, he does go down. But there are only 2 capturing the Alpha point for Op 4, whereas Blue 4 have, 3 bodies on there? This could be a close one.
We still have Bravo
6.
point. We still have Bravo point to take as well. Where are the rest of Op 4?
Bravo is currently controlled by Blue 4.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think Blue 4 are going to get this. They've got so many people on Charlie.
There we
They
go.
did. Stealing it away.
So
that's
phase 3.
2-0 in that phase there. That means the Op 4 guys are going into this with none of their advantages.
Hi Lucas, how's it going, mate?
Let's see which hill will be their defensive location. It's looking like the northern one at this point. I do have a lot of Op 4 running up towards that point. Oh, Gorgle be eating the front end of an off-road.
Oh.
The off-road driver no name for you?
He's dead.
Huh.
He got taken out by another one of the Op 4 in the area. We
It
do
seems
have
like Wesley Wells and Big Rambo running to the gas station.
Meanwhile, Op 4 is starting to spread themselves out around the map. They probably want to get a few guys on defense because Rude Awakening, Blue 4 right on your doorstep, and they've got the schematics. Isn't it? I think Wilco would be quite envious of that one. Although it seems to be doing its job. Carrier is not known to the Op 4 side at the moment, as he hasn't stepped outside, so his position is not marked on the map.
I think he knows how to think. I think he knows how to play this.
Yes, he does. They're being quite smart here. They're holding back until they get a full team, and then they're going to try and rush the position. Unfortunately, Op 4 are taking the hill right now. Ah, cheers for the follow, buddy.
Well, to be honest, if you group all of your enemies up in one spot because they don't get pressured by anyone from anywhere else, then you know where they are. They're all sat on top of this hill.
Sergeant James taking that prime position on those rocks again.
Yeah, pity that he's only working with well, that's the basic MX there. It's got good range, but probably would have been happy with a Zafir.
He does have a ARCO on there as well, I think, yes.
Meanwhile, we've got multiple Blue 4 running around with the underbarrel grenade launchers, rocking the 3GLs.
Hey Vlad. Your title of your stream.
Oh, yeah.
Can I change that as a mod?
I'll do it.
The carrier is out in the open at this point. He is visible to the Op 4 side, which now means that Op 4 know where to focus. They know where the enemy are coming from. In fact, I believe nearly every member of the Blue 4 team are using the underbarrel grenade launchers here.
Gotta get them noob tubes in, man.
Oh yeah. Well, they're so good.
TCK using these rocks to their greatest advantage.
I do drink,
Like
mate,
Fred,
but I'm not
though,
drinking
takes out
tonight.
Ethan on the rock. KC's gonna try and move take out Dread. Dread's dead.
Yeah,
Dread's
look where
dead,
Rygon
baby.
is as well.
Yeah, Dread's dead.
Rygon's pushed right up underneath the rocks as well. He's going to be in prime position if any of these op 4 guys get a little too cocky.
We have Kieran and we also have Edgar Vil, mate. That's who the other two. When they're talking, I don't get a word in. This is more reminiscent of the first match we watched. A bit more tactical, a bit more knowing what's going on kind of thing.
Raygon and Casey trying to, you know, get each other to come out. Oh, Noob Tube. A smoke, I think that was. Noob Tube fired at Casey. Yep, that was a smoke grenade.
You may notice as well there's a lot of Blue 4 running around with level 5 armor vests. I believe that is one of the advantages they gain from having 2 of the intel points. Make you sponge a hell of a lot more than
I don't know what
these
Casey's
vests.
doing, but he hasn't figured out that, you know, the Blue 4 team has already well surpassed him. Oh, he's waiting tactically up there to try and tell some more of them. Ryan Dunn immediately clocks on to what's happening in the situation.
This is very methodical from the Blue 4 side though. Look how they're pushing up together, watching each other's corners, gaining you know, height advantage where they need it.
Bit more spread out, not grouped together.
KC dies up on top of the rocks. That's one of the big threats gone.
Yeah, he is down. Oh, his body just fell off.
I'm sure the level 5 vests aren't too much of a disadvantage for the Blue 4 side. And you see Sergeant Major James has chosen an interesting spawn. He's right behind the carrier. And actually,
he's got a pretty good point there to defend too. And
yeah.
shoot from.
Carrier's dead. He's regretting his decision.
Nearly all of them are dead. Raygon and Wolfie. I know Matthias spawns.
Oh,
And we have a
switcher
switcher,
on that
innit?
one.
I don't think we have a switch yet, unless Dean Kane can come up on the back of that rock, which
Oh,
he's doing.
Weasley Wells trying to take out Sergeant Major James. That's what's needed to clear open this this position
And
where
he's
the
got him.
carrier is down.
Yep, Dean Kane engaging Sergeant Ryan Dunn. Wesley Wells moving in to take out Sergeant M UNMC. Yeah, he's down.
The thing is, they're not taking these guys out, so they're becoming spawn points. Oh,
Yeah.
yes they are.
Well, the carrier's still there and alive. If they can spawn on him, it'd be quite beneficial. Although they are surrounded, to be honest, so it may be worth setting up for a defense.
I believe Wolfie and Wesley are spawning in there. P Money is about to get on top of that rock there, and Dean Kane. You're going to be able to see all of their team.
Look at that.
This could be a team wipe.
That was a switch around there, wasn't it?
P Money taken down.
I don't know, it's two down Blue 4 side here, just one on the op 4.
Ogle B is down on the point, on the Kaya.
Blue 4 are almost at full strength. No, they're not. I lied.
No, they're losing men left and centre. But
Wolfie forgot about the fact there's 2 people above him and it's dispatched pretty quickly.
Why is that carrier not dying? There we go.
but instantly picked up again.
I don't know what this person's doing that's currently on the point of the carrier, but he just stayed there for a bit. I know why. Wesley Wells has got the intel. There's an
Takes down
Op 4
P-Money.
There's an Op 4 member coming pretty wide right now. Sergeant James has collected an Ifrit and is now using that. Antoni appears to be glitching through the. It appears to have fell out the tower on my screen. Antoni just appears to be floating up the
yeah.
tower.
He's slowly falling down. There he
and
goes.
he's gone.
Splat.
Oh, did I miss an I believe he can fly moment there?
No, he was hovering down the tower and then just
Well.
went to the floor.
Blue 4 carrier is down. I don't see much support around him. This could be a handover to the Op 4 side.
I can hear armor.
The east, yeah, it's the Ifrit that's parked outside. Ooh, look at Sergeant James. He's got 19 to 3 kills. Fuck. Vic Rambo spawns on the carrier. Dude, I don't think the Op 4 team realise they can just execute the carrier. CSI Dread, Ryan Dunn, spawns on carrier.
They choose to revive him instead.
Never let a man go down.
Nope.
He needs to crawl away, he needs to crawl up that hill. That hill is unprotected. You look up the hill,
Oh, man.
all
Yeah,
the Op
interesting.
4 have went to the bottom.
Thanks
Blue
for the
Four
votes,
needs
mate.
to do a push on that hill now while he had the chance.
I'm not sure they can really be aware of that though, to be honest. They are losing guys left, right, and centre here.
True, but the carrier is choosing to engage in this gunfight rather than make a move. To be fair, at this point, Gorgle B coming down to get another position on them. Gorgle B takes out
There we
basically
go.
the whole
Look at
team.
that. That's practically a team wipe there.
What wipe out?
Few Blue 4 up on the hill, but the schematics are going to be picked up by TCK here.
They're taking their time with it, doing a bit of looting.
Yeah, doing a bit of regearing. I mean, recognizing that the weapons of the Blue 4
Wolfie?
side do have some advantages.
Wolfie is noob tubing right now.
And it's effective. Gunny's eating that.
Hello?
Hello?
I thought TeamSpeak went down there. He went all robot on the Edgar.
Ah.
Okay, 10 minutes left here, Nat, guys. 10 minutes left. I don't know who my money's on. This is kind of even.
Yeah, it seems like Blue 4 are having a bit of a difficult time cracking this hilltop, but, well, I mean, well, taking these schematics up to the hilltop. But TCK seem to be playing a little bit tactically here, thinking about what they want to do with this carrier. See if they have anything interesting planned. I'd be bringing up that Ifrit. And
Here it
there
comes.
Is, actually.
I don't know what they're planning to do with that though. They think that will fix in the small zone where they have to upload without washing down all the troops. Raygon is using the same position that Casey did. Raygon ironically now taking out Casey from the position that Casey previously killed Raygon from.
Carrier is inside the Ifrit, but they may be losing tyres here. They gotta move quick. Ryan Dunn's lining up for shots.
Front tyre is out, I believe. It seems no, but it's still working.
Nice.
What? They hit a tree.
Nah, it hit a tree and now the front tyre's out.
Well, that only drops the speed by a little bit. If they can keep the rest of them, they'll be fine.
Oh,
It's
bad
like
driving
it's got
here.
a UNMC logo on the side of it. This is all UNMC's driving right now.
Yep. That's it. Confirmed there's a conspiracy here.
The problem we have is it's not a strider.
You can see Blue 4 have opted to abandon that hilltop and they've gone defensive mode, getting some guys inside of the town itself. One up in the tower and one on the side of the hill where they're looking to defend. They realise it's going to have to be on the back foot for now.
Blue 4 is bringing their hunter. Wolfie coming straight in for the VGM.
Yeah, and he's flipped
Good
him.
hit. That's it. Oh, nope. Straight
Oh,
up. You
right
should've stopped
over.
there, Wolfie.
He pushed too much. P-Money in an SUV.
Gunny has to be
Just-
careful
this
here.
Oh.
This just seems like a genetic rebel situation. Noob Tube hits both vehicles.
And another one.
Oh, that's a bad move by P-Money. That could
SUV.
cause everybody's death.
Oh no.
There he goes.
Oh.
P-Money learning that,
don't
no,
think
but you
Wolf-
can't really
yeah.
do that.
James Travers decamps.
That's tyres out.
That's a good move.
And another one.
Wolfie just seems to just not be doing much. Is he?
He's not getting out of here.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah. Game over. And we have a switcheroonie.
Carrier has went to the nearest building for good measure. Getting out of that building, Gorgle B is pushing to the point. Matthias is noob tubing from the tower where Off-4 going to have to upload down onto the city. Seeming to be trying to get some just random noob tubes off.
Rambo glitching through some plant pots there.
Oh, there he is with his extensive pouches of grenades. Just gonna start throwing them indiscriminately.
I think he almost killed himself there.
There we are, TCK up with another vehicle. They're gonna wait for. Oh, they nearly lost their carrier there.
It is.
Big Rambo in a good position.
Oh! VDM! That was a trade, actually.
That's why you learn that you don't shoot at the driver in a vehicle oncoming to you. It tends to, well, hurt.
He's made it off. He's made it away.
Yeah.
That was some very lucky moves there by Gogo.
Yep. Now, if I was up for here, I'd be moving that carrier as far away from the area as possible, while pushing that hillside without him. Clear out as many people as possible, then come up from behind with the carrier.
They're all spawning on him. Oh, that was a bad move by them. Oh my god. Yeah. Last one. One more. Boom. There we go. Exclamation mark. Boom in chat, guys.
Right gun learning that you don't want to stand next to a vehicle that you've just hit 3 times with a noob tube. And Vic Rambo picks up the schematics. I think it's been in the hands of most of the players on Blue 4 now.
I love seeing them random shots that bounce away into the distance. You can actually see the arc of them going away.
And they lose all momentum.
I'm guessing when you see them shooting, the red means they're lethal shots. They go green and then they go blue.
Yeah, it's the amount of
alcohol
damage it will do. Yeah, the generally it's not necessarily the lethality of the bullet. It's the speed of it. Red is fastest and blue is slowest.
Oof, that looked painful. Ah, he was very good at manoeuvring through that ditch there. I've always had difficulties with ditches in these fucking off-roads.
Vic Rambo's got a lot of his team spawning in his off-roads.
Yeah, it's a good choice to do that though, to be fair, because they're not being contested while driving around like this. It's quite a safe space for them to be in. Now, if they can close some distance between themselves and that hill, then they'll put themselves in a good position. Nope, they don't look where they're driving. That's a fucked off-road.
Just when I switched off to see who was up on the tower.
I think they'll be cursing the fog a little bit.
Yeah, Zaros fog, man. This map, notorious for it. Oh, we could have some VDM action here. James is coming up.
Look at this. The Blue 4 being very clever here. They've got a lot of bodies on top of this hill already. Wolfie taking out Aunt Arnie at the top of the tower. This is a good position to have as long as he doesn't die up here. That level 5 armor really paying off. Now, as long as they can clear this hill and get the carrier, halfway up, they can do the rest.
They're being quite smart here. Dread's bringing up another off-road that the Op 14 brought in.
Carrier down.
Oh yeah, this is going to be another brawl here, I think.
Yeah.
It may force the guys up on the tower to come down.
Gotta love that armor physics.
Hey Chris, how's it
Body
going, mate?
disappears and gets catapulted across the map.
Mate, you need. What was going on in that last match? You killed so many of your own team.
You want to look before you run.
That is what you call a crossfire. Random grenade goes out.
Oh, Rygon's in a good position here. Can you take out on the last one? Has to reload. Oh, potato
Ah,
wing.
he was taken down. Apparently they didn't have hexes in the last game. That's why Chris kept killing his own team.
I mean, that's the excuse I'd use too. I mean, what was it, 5 or 6?
I've seen at least 5 where he killed his own team. Okay, the Op 4 are pushing back across the map. They only have 1 minute 40 left. I think
Yeah,
this is
it
going to be
looks
a
like they're
drop.
running out of time. But hey, it's not too bad in my eyes. It means we're going back to Pharaohs at some point.
Yeah, this is a very, very even game. Obviously, with Kavala, it kind of splits things up a bit. It's not as close quarters.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out who it benefits to have this go to a third game. I mean, currently the the TCK UNMC team would be sitting in the Op 4 slots on that map, which some may say is a big advantage.
I know who doesn't benefit, me, because I'm going to get a divorce. Because I'm on this all night.
Have to do a guest stream tomorrow or something.
Yeah, perhaps. I think this they're just playing for honour now, nothing else. Can we grab the points on this match before it finishes, please? Is Kieran here? Is he able to do
It's
that?
still bugged for me. I can't do that.
I can't either.
So I guess we just keep playing until somebody wins then.
Gonna have to.
And
that one.
that's it. A draw.
Well.
Well,
I'm going to go
well,
check in on
well.
them, see if they're ready for their second map.
That was pretty even there. Wasn't expecting that. I thought one team was just going to wipe out the other. It was a draw here. It was a draw. That was a draw, that one. Oh. Hey, FFG man.
Alright, so both teams are ready for their next match. As soon as they're all in their slots, we can kick it off.
Including you. Hey, thanks very much, Grizzly.
Okay,
Well, one of them's just readied up. Good job.
there we go.
So let's just go.
How we going?
Yep.
Go.
Thanks very much, Grizzly.
Lovely, lovely foggy Kavala.
Oh, here we go. Alright, I'll go and keep an eye on Op 4.
Yeah. Now, looking at the spawns of the AI here, looks like we're not revisiting the castle for our Strider. See if we can figure out where that is.
Okay, all of Op 4 are on the move. I'm assuming Blue 4 are now as well.
I assume so. So I'm gonna check them now.
Blue 4 have decided to name their team the best.
I did not know you could even do that.
Gotta admire their enthusiasm.
Looks like Wesley's just coming up in their FOB right now.
And Blue 4 already firing from a decent distance, which is it means puts them a little bit of disadvantage later on as they get closer, because all of the AI are aware of them. Although I suppose an AI shooting at you is a little more obvious than one just sitting around. In fact, they did lose the first person there, Ethan, drop into a AI's bullet.
And it's looking like Op 4 have taken their FOB.
Wow, that was quick. Blue 4 haven't even gotten close yet. Multiple AI for them to deal with still.
And they're going for quad bikes. One in an off-road, Ryan in an off-road, Reagan in a quad bike. And they are doing a bit of VDMing with each other here.
Blue 4 still have a couple of AI to take out. They need to get close to that flag for the cap.
I think everybody always forgets if one guy waits for their armor here.
Mm-hmm. But then there's arguments to say that you probably want to save that for stage 3.
I don't know, man.
There we
When
are, Blue 4 capturing their point.
In my opinion, the armor should be left for the later stage. You remember last time when they took their armor out really quickly, the armor got eliminated, and because the other team didn't do that, they actually were able to basically win the game last time. So.
Exclamation
We do
mark
have a
boom!
good point again.
Exclamation mark boom, that shit.
But this is still available on the map, I believe, in the location it was last time. Yeah,
We just
AI
had-
spawned there.
We just had a quad bike doing a somersault, Mr. Wesley Wells doing that.
We have Ryan Dunn pushing up on Charlie Point. He's looking like the first push. He just ran into an AI, in fact.
Boo.
Dean Kane is taking unorthodox method to get to A. He's going over all the hills by the look of it.
Oh, look at this move here by, who is that? Rygon pushing straight up to Echo Point. He's going to try and contest this first point that Blue 4 is trying to take. If he can
I've
slow
gotta
them
see
down
this.
there, that can provide his team
I've
with
gotta
a
see
big
this.
advantage. Even if he doesn't take it, he just holds them back.
Alpha is being rushed by both Op 4 and Blue 4 right now.
Looks like Op 4 are going to get there a little quicker.
Yep, they're basically there while Blue 4's got to do a bit more of a trek.
There's some argument to say that the Op 4 side should be used to fighting here. This is hometown for them.
Yeah, Kavala.
It seems that Blue 4 are putting a lot of eggs in the basket to get A right now. That could actually fail pretty bad considering Op 4 are already on scene.
Meanwhile, Point Delta, sorry, Echo, which should be an easy take for Blue 4, only has one man here. And looks like it probably go into the hands of the Op 4 guys.
Oh, there's 2 versus 2.
People that were in a vehicle.
It's 2v2.
TCKKC opening
Yeah.
up. TCKKC taken out immediately. TCK Ethan.
Alright, Stu, how's it going, mate?
Some sort of precautions.
Download has begun.
We can
Dread's out on the
stand.
point.
Oh, we can stand on top of that house's thing and look right over at Dread. Oh,
Yeah.
That was a
Rainbow
grenade!
was a grenade. Yeah.
Oh, it was short, well short. Did they
they're
throw one
already up to
back?
33 pen.
Ethan's probably gonna. Oh no, Ethan's using the window. Yeah.
Who is
Better hurry
lobbing
up.
these grenades? 50% through the download here. Oh, he's taking one down. Dread's down. That was good shooting by Ethan.
Right,
Alright,
Ethan should just
Josh,
keep
how's it
going
going,
at this
mate?
point, in my opinion.
So, Charlie Point has been successfully captured by Op 4. at this
Aegon
point.
kills the person looking to kill him.
Oh, that just
It's-
hands him Echo.
yeah. I would believe that Echo is now going to be an off-ball point.
That's 2 for Op 4 once this one goes down. I didn't see
Yeah.
the other one. Where did they take it? Did anybody see it?
Charlie.
If this one was the point, that's gonna be so painful for Blue 4. They could have had it already, but oh, that'd be painful.
I think it does normally take you up to 3
Yeah, 3.
captures before it does start phase 3. Yeah, there we are. But still, that's 2 points of worth an advantage for Op 4 already. We've got a big squad moving over towards what is the Delta point, which we don't really see on our maps, unfortunately, but it is the location of Dean Kane at the moment.
Wesley Wells moving in on Alpha with James Sergeant Major James up there and P Money.
Oh yeah. If Op 4 are able to grab that, then there'll be no need for the fight over at Delta.
They do have Overwatch on this point as well.
What is that, Raheem? Yep, we got Raheem over, looking over that. As long as Wesley Wells keeps his head down, he should brain. Meanwhile, big fighting off over at what is the Delta point.
Very well, throwing grenades. One blows up, disorientates the blue team. Wesley isn't currently downloading, I'd like to point out.
Why not?
Oh, James ate that grenade. That's us taking him out. He's
And he
currently
needs to
getting revived.
Wesley needs to initiate the download quickly. He doesn't do
This is
it.
his chance.
No.
He has got good Overwatch here from
Yeah,
Lewis.
I think his Overwatch is indicating for him not to go. Yeah. Oh, Sergeant James doing a push. Overwatch is taking a shot.
Taking him out,
Sergeant
that's
James
good.
is taken out by Overwatch. P Money is going to try and get Wesley while he's doing the download.
There you go, download
Begins
started.
Download.
And he took him down! That was good shooting by Lewis. Is it Louise?
Now, if we're looking for the quietest part of the map, Gorgle B is currently walking backwards up the side of the castle to get inside there. He's the only one contesting Bravo point at this point. Big advantage there. The Strider is parked up.
Yeah, it's difficult to take down the AI up there, as we learned last time.
But if he's able to do it, he's looking at some big advantages for his team.
It will be the only point they get.
Yeah, I believe they are having some difficulty in capturing this Delta point. I believe there is a bug on this map at the moment. May have to see if we can sort it for tomorrow and maybe change up the maps if possible, because this is limited.
Yeah, it's the one that we can see when I look down. Yeah.
Oh no, hang on, they have just captured the point, so I think Delta is fine for them, but just appearing badly for us.
Is that the one where Casey and Gunny is? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's where
I'm not sure. Oh,
yeah,
right,
that's
okay.
where the down drone is. Yeah, they've just taken that
I
point.
see. So they neutralized the first one there.
Wasn't there a sniper rifle up there once they've got that one?
Yep, that's the Martin or the Cyrus. And in fact, actually, Weasley Wells has got the download going on Alpha, and he should be able to take this unless P Money is able to get up there quickly. He's nearly done. He's at 80%.
Yeah, it's very slow when there's only one guy on the point. He's been doing that for a good 5 minutes now.
Well, it's maybe all he needs.
Here comes
If
P
he
Money.
manages to capture this, we'll go into phase 3.
Oh, but we have support here from Op4 coming down from Vic Rambo and Wolfie.
That's it. Successful capture. That's phase 3. Op4 going in with the 3-1 advantage, so they've got much more options. And also the
Get it right up
the knowledge as to where those
Thanks,
schematics
Josh.
drops.
Yeah, I think the hometown boys have definitely got an advantage here. They're showing their strengths.
I just had a complete brain fart. Last time it was a draw, right? Or was it who won?
It was a draw.
Draw here, yeah.
Yeah.
So if they win in this one, we're going to a third round. We're going to a third round anyway. Hi Corey, how's it going, mate?
Nullify this map a little bit. Not gonna lie, if we have a draw on the first one, because when it comes down to it, the victory on Ferres is all that's really needed. If this goes to a draw. So let's see what's Blue 4's defending location. Seems
I'm
to
alright,
be
mate, I'm
the,
alright.
Kavala police station. Gorgle did get the Strider. He was successful in doing that on his own. Bravo to him. Sad I missed it. But this will be the first time that we're seeing somebody attack this location, actually. And one would assume that the Op4 guys would have, some decent knowledge about that location.
Maybe if they run in there, we've got CSI Joseph Tadworth sitting in the office and he comes out rampaging.
He's an angry chap.
Yes, he is an angry chap. Very loud. He's one of two people I have to turn down on TeamSpeak. The other one's in this channel with us right now.
Not naming any names.
Not naming any names at all. Okay, it looks like Blue 4 are taking up position here. In the office building.
Yeah, it's interesting though. Antani seems to, have some idea as to where these schematics are. He's quite close to a couple of Op4 guys who are looking to protect their carrier, who I assume will be Matthias, as he's sat right next to it. Could look to disrupt this somewhat. No, he's getting shot from both sides
Forward
now.
Ifrit
There he
Vic
goes.
Rambo is making a dodge to the church right now.
Oh, that was a quality VDM. I'm just gutted I missed it.
Now, I think these guys have played this map before. You know,
Yeah.
they've cottoned on. They know where these schematics are.
Oh, but P Money
do,
was
and they've-
quicker off the fire there.
Oh, I see. There's a certain amount of time that that Op4 has to retrieve the schematics before it appears on everybody's map, and they didn't get them before that time.
I see it.
So,
Right. That move by Gorgle earlier to grab that Strider might have been a smart one
have they
there.
got this Strider stuck?
It might be stuck here.
It looks like
It is stuck on that gravestone. It is the grave.
Rest in peace, their chances of using that.
They should maybe perhaps try and throw a grenade to push it. Oh, Ryan's
Schematics down.
done. Oh, Ryan's on a rampage.
Oh. Look at the Op4 running in with their bigger weapons now. There's lots of Navids around here.
Here we go. This has
Interesting to see
changed
if
things.
they, see, if I was them, I'd dislodge this this Strider
And take it.
using that.
Yeah. Why are they not?
I'm not sure they know, honestly. Well, I don't think they know that it's stuck. But regardless, they've got an armored vehicle and they're heading over towards their upload point. And there's not much stopping them, really.
Forward is the hospital, right? No, the police
No,
station.
should be police station this
Yeah.
round. Op4 know it, they've got guys in position. There's only a few Blue 4 here to defend at the moment.
There are already some up for in there.
Here comes the Ifrit.
Yep, this could be a very, very quick victory if Blue 4 don't, get into positions to actually start gunning soon.
Why are they not
Smoking
using
out the area.
hobo entrance like everybody does?
Up
the back.
because Gorgle B is right on.
Well, they're going under the cover of smoke
Oh
here.
no, Carrier is VDM'd.
Stopping too quickly, that's going to be the end of him, I think.
Gorgle B gets taken out by CI Lewis. Dean Kane gets taken out by CI Lewis. So
Oh, it's a
Lewis is
bloodbath.
going for the white.
Wow, Carrier's still got hold of that, but he needs a quick revive.
Antoni about to emerge at the front door of the police station and do a wipe with a gun. Oh, is he gonna wipe?
Nope.
That Smoke's doing a good job.
Oh,
Oh.
my
Well, Lewis there
God!
for the cleanup. He can run in and grab those schematics, but I probably wouldn't give up my position if I was him.
Oh no, the carrier's down. There's no longer a spawn point. Louis really needs to left the spawn points ages away. Louis really needs. Oh no, there we go. Spawning. What the hell?
Why?
Louis
He
turned
just
around
took his own guy
and
out.
Just wiped fucking dreads.
He's like, I'm having this one on my own. Fuck you.
Oh my lord.
Louis, you can't revive him after you put that many bullets in him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're just like 9.3.
Yeah.
Bullets into him. Wolfie spawns in. Louis seems to be allowing Wolfie to live.
But look at the weapons here. They've got one Zafir and two Navids. This is difficult to go against.
Blue 4 are pushed in at the gate now.
Oh, there's so fucking many of them.
The
Like
meat-
Casey coming
Yeah.
down.
James coming from Hobo
Oh,
Point.
Louis is dead.
Casey's
Oh,
dead.
all of them.
That was a
wow.
wipeout. Wolfie
So
has
hey,
held
Wolfie
the.
there.
Yeah, he has held the tower.
Alright, get up inside that office there.
Get right up inside the building, man.
Now, across town, we do have Rygon set up with his Cyrus. He's pinging shots in. You may hear them every now and then.
First here side red, just spawning. He's in the top of this random red. He's gonna get taken out by Gorgle.
He's not having the best luck, is
The
he?
Ifrit has been taken now. You gotta remember that Ifrit might be a good thing for the Blue 14, but
Oh.
yeah, it's literally dead.
Not with two tires, it isn't.
Yeah.
There's Navids.
Op 4 has too many weapons for it to be a good advantage for Blue 4 at this point, to be fair.
Oh my god, look at the shots coming
Straight
in at
from
that.
Tadworth's office, the Ifrit has been killed.
You whack the bipod on those things and you just spray like a laser.
Carrier's dead from Tadworth's office.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious, man. You see, the thing is with the policeman, they are good at doing this kind of thing. Oh, Dean has spawned in the support. Is he repairing that Ifrit? He is!
Yeah.
He's repaired
Finally,
that Ifrit.
somebody's figured it out.
And they're moving
Look at
again! That was a good move there by Blue 4.
We have been waiting, what is it? 8 games for somebody to figure that out?
Yes!
Well, not many Op 4 inside that hospital. If Blue 4 can get in very, very quickly, they put themselves in a very advantageous position.
Oh, this could end badly. Vic Rambo can probably hear this Ifrit by now. It's about to go right past him. And it's
But it's gone. If they get in there,
That's it, he's in.
we've seen before that holding this hospital is quite easy.
He's in.
Once you're in there.
Carrier's in.
I don't know about now though, to go with the guns they've got. They can probably punch right through that hospital wall if they wanted to.
True. Here comes
They're
Wolfie
going
pushing
for
up
the
to the door.
upload.
The upload's begun. There are.
Oh, nope.
Carrier's down.
Look at that, my god.
It's still uploading though. Sergeant James is still doing upload. Dean Kane's down. They need
P-Money's
to,
last
they
in there.
need to end the upload. Uploaders. Oh no, the upload's still on. P-Money. Oh,
That's
that was
it.
a clutch.
That was a clutch.
Big Rambo decided
P-Money
that
is still
P-Money's not
alive.
worth it.
Ah,
Look at
yeah.
that. He just sneaks it out.
Grenade thrown. I think P-Money. Oh no, didn't hit him.
Yeah,
thing
we
is-
have the dual
thing is,
team
they've got
effort
their
here.
effort back.
Yes, the dual team effort. Everybody's just sharing this. What way are you supposed to reverse?
I think for the Kavala maps that we've seen, this is probably the best one so far for seeing, you know, choice of tactics and, you know, positioning around the map. I mean, this sniper's still been doing a good job up over there.
Police running back to the blue zone like in every firefight. Controversial.
Oh, this is it. Look at Weasley Wells. He's got the idea of what to do here. Sit on these rocks and you control all of Kavala.
There we go. They need to get this this intel in here quick.
And there's no Blue 4 around. Antoni's the closest, and he's a good 10-second run away. They can get this started, get up a nice defensive perimeter. They'll be in. Yeah, they'll be doing quite well.
And
Weasley
he's,
Wells pinging
this,
people.
this time he's staying inside the Ifrit.
Wow.
He sat in the back.
they really?
Oh, he should
Here comes
switch.
Dean Kane. Dean Kane. They're not looking upwards. There's a whole team of Blue 4 up there ready to take some shots.
Hobo
Well,
point.
yeah, but
Hobo point. I say
can
that
you kill
again.
him inside that Ifrit without destroying it? That's the question.
Oh, did you hear that noise? I heard that noise. Did you hear that
Yeah.
noise?
Yeah,
That's-
they dropped, but they didn't use it. I think they're gonna try and use that later, maybe when they. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good plan.
But there's still
And
a
it's
lot of
repaired.
Op 4 in there.
What the hell?
Yeah. And another team killed there. Op 4
Did
this time.
everything? What the? Oh, what the hell? I went inside.
Oh my god, it's turned round again.
No.
Still,
Back in the Ifrit.
is somewhat usable.
Nah, no. Well, he has support. The carrier has support. He should be able to repair that.
I think he's used his only repair kit.
Right, which vehicle is he going to take? Where are they taking shots from? Oh,
Nope,
yeah, okay.
It's Weasley Wells. He knows where to sit. Oh, he's got the links. No wonder.
Boom. Yeah, it's not good against Pekin, though, is it?
This is why.
Oh, a bit
Wells
decent there.
just firing shots in is keeping the whole Op 4 team stuck here. Sorry, Blue 4. Have they somehow flipped this container over?
No, it's no, one of them is always stuck up in the air.
Just
Looks funny.
pointing out right now. If you look at the time, we've got just under 8 minutes on the clock. Where's our carrier?
Well, they've repaired the Ifrit.
Oh, the carrier's dead.
Yes, it's on the ground. That's why nobody's picking it up.
Unfortunately, set damage is not on these objects, so there's no way to get over them. You have to slowly drive out around the police station here.
Dean Kane has repaired that Ifrit again.
I think when they do that, their repair could get consumed, so that's why you have to die and respawn.
Yeah, most
That
probably.
Lynx will fuck him up if he goes anywhere near it though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Vic Rambo's in line of sight with the Ifrit. He opened fires on the Ifrit.
Well,
Tires
that's
are
one
down.
guy down.
PSI. Oh, decam Vic Rambo is successful.
And
He's
so
repairing it again.
Taken out.
straight on with the repair though.
Oh, that was a lot of fire.
A
Lot of fire come down on them.
Who was that doing that?
Matthias. And is he
Nice.
Zafir actually?
Oh, it's the Ifrit's gone flying. Take off the Ifrit flood.
I can't see it.
In the air, it's like miles in the air.
No, I can't see it. I
It's
wasn't
not
watching
even
it.
come down yet. It's going above the square now, coming down to basketball court. Here it comes. Lands on the mayor building.
A lovely gift for the mayor.
I love how it's still got the UNMC logo on the side of it as well.
Right, and it seems like the Blue 4 team have got 2 people left on the point. Both seem pretty. Gogo B is down on point. Gunny is the only person remaining on point in the Blue 4 team. No op 4 on point.
Dread is choosing to pass
Yep,
up those
Dread's
schematics.
on. Oh no, he's got it.
There is.
Gunny, come in contact with Gunny. Takes Gunny
Gunny.
down.
This could be it. This could be it.
Oh, this could be really bad for that team.
There's no one to contest
Yeah.
it.
They
No.
need to start this upload though. Dean Kane and Aunt Arnie coming in to maybe prevent an upload. Upload is beginning. Upload's begun.
Now, if I was Dread, I'd be running like hell inside that office building.
Hobo Point. They never watched
No.
Hobo Point. Oh.
Ah, it's
What?
always a hobo point. And upload's cancel.
We do have Wolfie spawn
Wolfie's
back in though.
Yeah, he's doing well. Taking out 2 already.
Ah, that was a mistake. He rolled up that hill.
Oh, Ryan Dunn coming in maybe for the clutch. Ryan Dunn maybe successful clutch. Aunt Arnie comes in.
No, there's three people at Hobo Point here.
Ryan Dunn's went inside of the building and is now going to try and wipe Hobo Point from the CCTV building. He needs to push outside now though, or he's not going to do it.
Oh!
Wait. Was that a shot from the old post office there to kill Antani as he dropped down off of Hobo Point?
No, it wasn't. That was Ryan Dunn.
Before Caddy is healing up, Louis coming in with an SPMG, literally wiping the floor.
Yeah, no healing with an SPMG around.
Oh! And Harry was taken out from Wesley Wells.
CI Louis is once again in possession of the intel. It seems like Tadworth's office building currently is being actively... It's an active combat zone, a lot of clashing in here, a lot of TCK, and a lot of police officers fighting to the death.
Casey, the last one alive upstairs. Meanwhile,
We do have Dread coming in though.
Look
He
over towards the carrier.
can't do much. Oh, he throws a smoke by the look of it. I think Casey is going to try and run to the top. CFI Dread nearly gets taken out by that grenade, gets weakened, and now Blue 4 is spawning inside the office building. Louis appears to have actually aborted the upload.
Oh yeah, ran too far away.
Upload is restarting. Brian Dunn with an SPM. Oh no, he's got a Martin Malfoy. Can't tell that is looking into the building and taking out some Blue 4. Successfully does that.
Upload is on, and there are 2 on the point at the moment. It's going quite quickly.
Don't think they realise Dean Kane's gonna try and come out for a push. Oh.
Oh, 3 on
Antani
the
comes
point.
out. Antani doesn't.
Oh. And Hobo Point's going to be utilised again in a second by Gunny.
Here comes Gun on Hobo Point.
Lewis just randomly running around and shooting.
Ah,
There's,
look,
there's too many on point for this to work.
66%.
There's one Ethan left in the building. I think this might be it.
Yes,
3 up. Like
that's it. I
80%.
think that may be game over, boys.
Next tick and they win. There they go. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, well done. Look close there at the end.
Woo!
Alright, map 3.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah, I sympathise with that one.
Right, so we're back over to it'll be not sausage party. What are these called? Is it sausage party?
One of them is, yeah.
Sausage party
and,
would be blue for this team, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, they've all been told not to press OK, so they do it this time and they're extra fucking retarded. Right,
Then we went.
I'm gonna go and tell them when first, because they seem to always be the slow ones. It seems like we're missing some police officers.
Maybe they think it's over.
Oh, it's not over yet. Got the real test to come.
Now this is the most fun one to watch, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Imster, how's it going, man? The sausage party are currently in a win.
So, how
And
are you
elite.
thinking for this last one? Who's looking like they can take this
I don't
map
know,
away from the other?
The vehicles put a definite spin into it, don't they?
Yeah.
It's who's got the most experience. My vote's going to be on sausage party.
Mm-hmm. We did see Blue 4 last time did have a good time on this map. Maybe they have favourable conditions for grabbing those early vehicles. But it is up against the arguably better weapons on the Op4 side though, so could go either way really.
Yeah, last time I think the UNMC team, the Sheepshaggers, were extremely lucky. They got a lot of the armour. What are we waiting on here?
Seems like a couple of guys are missing.
Are they still in chat?
It's 2 of the Blue 4. See what's going on.
What's happening, Kieran? It was Sausage Party won that last one. This one will decide the match. If it's a draw, Sausage Party will win. If
Quick restart for half of them.
if it's TCK win, it's a draw. And then what happens if it's another?
It seems like Tadworth is joining the fray.
Yeah, what's going on here?
He's already in another team, is he not?
I don't know. I think he was a sub on their team, but
Was he? Okay.
But who's he replacing?
I still see 7 out of 8 and not 8 out of 8 on their
Yeah, I
team.
think Dread
Most of
just
Tadworth
disconnected.
is also still in the stream, because I just came into your stream. Your friend Joe Danhol is also watching.
I'm sure he'll mute it, man. There's not a lot we can do about it, mate.
And if he doesn't, then hey, stop listening in.
He's a loud motherfucker anyway, man. He hurts my ears.
Right, who are we missing then? We're missing one Blue 4.
Dread, I think.
I was listening, he just said I'll leave in a second. Mate, that fucking shot was amazing. I did see it.
Tadworth's replacing Dread. Vic Rambo is not in game yet.
I see.
Mate, that shot was amazing.
The question is, can they win without Dread? I mean, Tadworth is good, but he's
He
no
was
Dread.
he was carrying them there.
It may suffer.
Tadworth will just shout at them and then they'll just all lose.
Right. Who are we waiting on?
Vic.
Is he still in chat? Is he
Who?
still in TeamSpeak? Vic? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want, this is your time. Go do a piss, go get a brew, do your thing, guys. Got a couple of minutes. Hopefully, it'll be any
They're
minute now.
not considering how they can just, what's it called, Vlad? They're all
What?
talking now about how they.
Don't give any tactics. Don't give
I
any
know,
tactics.
they're considering by winning through a very unorthodox method, considering they already have 1 point for them.
By drawing.
Yeah, if they
Alright.
lose this, they draw, and that doesn't mean they go through.
No.
What I'm saying is, if they draw this, then they've got 1 point, 2 draws, while the other team has 3 draws. So I think they think that they can basically play the game like that. Right, ready to go. Gonna go
Yeah.
and let the team.
I'm pretty sure we might have to
Oh,
consider
they felt okay.
if
They felt okay.
they,
They felt okay.
I said go to them all. Ready to go. Well, turn off the stream, you prick. And I'll mute your team speak if team want to talk to you.
Now, if this is a loss for the Blue Force side, then that would put them at 1 map each, and we may have to consider doing an extra match tomorrow. To figure
Yeah,
out
it's
who
going to have
wins.
to be tomorrow because I cannot do this again.
Yeah.
This one's long enough as it is.
This is what, 6 games now.
Yeah. And the first one was just like pulling teeth. Okay, and up for we have Gunny, who seems to be the only member that's moving forward now. Nobody's grouped up yet on up for.
Yeah, a few guys. It seems like the Op 4 guys are slow loading in, whereas Blue 4 have already made their group. They've got 7 out of 8 in the game already, and they're already pushing up on their outpost.
Now I'm just going to switch through all the locations and show once we go to the locations and show the stream all the nice weapons and armor we can get.
Mm-hmm. It's mostly the 3 in the middle that provide something decent.
Sausage Party won last one, mate. Oh, Gunny has been taken out by that deadly AI. It's funny how when you die you always flip onto your back in this.
I think that's something to do with the revive, actually.
Oh, he's not been revived.
No, that's what I mean. You flip onto your back to be revived, and then you ragdoll afterwards if you don't get it. So Blue 4 are painfully aware of these AI that like to hide in the corner, and I think that means they're gonna go for the quick capture here.
This guy's like, let's get the fuck out of here.
There we are. Blue 4 have the capture of their FOB, loading up on their quad bikes, moving out very, very quickly.
Up 4 still have 4 or 5 guys here to take out.
It is a more difficult base to take, I think. But
Okay.
all the intel points are marked now.
Yeah, so at Alpha we have just a Zamak. There's nothing interesting there. At Delta, there is nothing interesting there either.
It's India and Hotel that we want.
Yep,
Ah,
APC
Bravo.
has spawned a hotel. Hotel has what? The APC again. And what? Where there's no Gammon or nothing like that. Which one? It's. Yep, you're right.
India.
You have the Strider and the APC at India.
Yeah, it's at India.
Yeah.
And
Blue
for
4
those who
seems to be
like-
sending a 3-man team to A.
Well, maybe they know something that we don't.
Hotel is the-
suppose-
I think Hotel is the one to take here.
I think one of the 3-man team has now realised they should split up. Ships of Tadsworth is making a bound for Hotel, redirecting towards D now, going back towards D. What's the status on the Op 4 team? What ones they seem to be going for right now? They've only just left their base, haven't they?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not far out. Well, they're all quad biking it, so it'll be the locations quite quickly.
Tadworth is taking some hits here from some AI.
It seems like Gorgo is taking the time to re-gear, make sure he picks himself up a PCML from their weapon crate over here, and he might be waiting for his Ifrit to be dropped in. So that is the HMG.
Tadsworth's going for the hotel point. He's going for an APC.
He does have to take all these NPCs out on his own.
Dead. And he's dead.
Yeah, strange choice to be doing it on your own.
Very difficult, man. People think it's easy. It is not easy.
Why did someone just say GLHF after like the game's been winning for how long now? 9 minutes.
Okay, we have Wesley Wells and Matthias running up in Point Echo. It's not really an interesting point here.
No, they're putting a lot of emphasis into some of the stranger points. I mean, at the moment, there's, what is this, 3 Blue 4 currently attacking the Alpha point, and you get nothing from this. This is just a loadout. I think it gives you one of the, assault rifles. It'll probably be the 3GL.
Hey, how's it going, Harry? You alright, mate?
The valuable ones in this map are definitely Hotel, India, and I believe Echo gives you the LMGs.
Maybe that's why they're taking Echo then.
You could argue that it's actually a lot more valuable than having the vehicles itself, because, well, I mean, you can always respawn with more guns. You've only got one of these Gorgons, I believe they are.
They are having some difficulty with these NPCs though.
Oh, they're all spin borders, aren't they?
And that is the last one.
Now there is someone here. Tadworth is in Hotel, and he has taken the Gorgon for himself. This could prove to be quite painful for the Op4 guys here.
Sorry, did you say Hotel?
Yep.
Let's have a look.
Tadworth is inside the armored vehicle there. I believe it's a Gorgon, but feel free to correct me. Yep,
there we go. That's going to hurt.
Suddenly, Casey and Ethan are regretting their choice not to pick up the PCMOs from their base. And also, Ryan Dunn has spawned here with Tadworth, so they are starting to download on this Hotel point. In fact, while we weren't looking everywhere else, it seems like Echo and Alpha have both been taken by Blue 4. And now Charlie has been taken by Op 4, so everyone's on the board.
No one's went to India yet.
Oh, interesting choice.
Echo is being pushed by Gunny. Gunny runs straight through Echo before going. Oh no, I don't think he's bothering with Echo.
He should stay there and take that, in my opinion. It would give him some nice navids.
Maybe Gunny was looking for the APC, but what he doesn't know is that the APC is just up the road. Tadworth know what he's doing with the APC, honestly.
I think he's looking for Ethan, to be honest with you. He cannot see him sitting there. What's been taken out in the background there?
That
it was an Ifrit.
Oh wow.
Who was in that? I never seen anybody there.
I believe that must have been Tadworth with one of his Titans.
Oh, no, it could have been on what's called. It could have been an AI because they have rocket launchers in this.
Well, look at that. 4
intel.
Points.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna be rocking some advantages here. But still, India.
There's literally a fucking army right now at a hotel, or what used to be a hotel. What Tadworth's doing? He's. Oh, there we go. He's moving again.
Well, these pieces are very valuable.
Hey, how's it going, JJ?
Hold of them. Picking himself up a gunner, it looks like.
Right. So, which points are still free to take here?
Well, India hasn't been touched at all, and you could argue that's the most valuable one. It's sat there with a tank, for goodness sake. I mean, of course, it's one of the weaker ones in armor, but hell, I mean, I think it's a 40mm cannon on it. It's gonna hurt.
It's quite good how they've done it as well. It's a down press guy.
Raygon is about to run over Gunny with the 8. No, Gunny just Gunny's just all alright on that encounter.
Yeah, but it definitely seems like Blue 4 figured out that India is the one to capture at the moment. They've taken their Hunter GMG
Hi, JJ.
over there. Start clearing out some of the AI. Ooh, they nearly lost their Hunter there. Few missiles fired at it. Well, that looks like they've just conserving their ammunition today.
Alright, Dave, how's it going, mate?
Shooting with his APC. Oh wow! Tadworth just took out the other Ifrit for the Op 14. Gold will be as he was leaving the base from probably about a kilometre using the thermal scope and that thing.
Wow.
Op 4 has just lost all of their armour that they had from spawn.
Here we go. Phase 3 initiated.
Phase 3 initiated. Blue 4 holds all the cards right now. In terms of armoured vehicles, this could end pretty badly.
I
The intel is quite far away.
Vehicles, they've got the intel points, so they've got the choice of weaponry. It's not looking good for Op 4. The best thing they can hope for really is gather up a bunch of rocket launchers, hide inside of their defensive point, and just, well, defend, destroy all of the logistics of the other side. So, if you were in this position,
I'm really good, mate.
Blue 4 side, which of your vehicles would you be risking to carry this, the schematics?
Something fast and armoured. If they've got that hunter.
I would have took the Strider because the Strider's pretty nimble.
Well,
I would have took that Strider and used that.
It looks like Ryan Dunn agrees with you because he's doing exactly that.
Indeed.
Those things are very fast.
Yep.
I mean, arguably the fastest of all of the MRAPs in the game.
But it's both Ifrits
Well,
are only out of the game right now.
In a straight line, yes, but Ifrits tend to not do too well over rough terrain, small wheels. In comparison to the Strider, that is.
They are just all in armour right now.
Oh, I would be hiding in that town if I were them, setting up, making sure they've all got rocket launchers because they're gonna need them.
I mean, they could basically flatten the town with those AA cannons and tank shells at this point.
I think that's the tactic, to be honest.
Oh, really? Are they actually going for the fucking town? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
shit.
I think they must have heard you.
Now, taking a quick look. Yeah, oh my goodness. Blue 4 might want to take a quick visit back
Wait,
to their
is
base
that
because there's
APC damaged? It's looking down. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought that gun was looking down a lot then, but it isn't. It's good.
If Blue 4 were to take a quick trip back to their own FOB, they would find themselves a few nice pieces of kit. For example, another GMG Hunter
Massive
and
dropped.
Yeah.
one of their APCs.
They did let off some C4 there by the looks of things. The whole building got
He
destroyed.
went for the direct push
He
while
did.
there was no armor.
Just him on his own.
No. That armor needs to move in. Where's Tadworth's armor? Oh no, that is them. Raygon seems to be quite out. Oh no, Raygon's here. Where's the other armor? SPC Matthews is quite far away.
Why is he not taking just laying down fire?
It seems like that armor is being slightly lazy right now. The gunner doesn't seem to do much.
That's why you don't bring a quad bike to a fight with. These
There we go.
vehicles.
Gunner is activated on the armor that Advert's in. He seems to not be making many shots though. I don't know why. It's just, what the hell is it doing? Oh,
He's not bad.
If you had that thing right now, you'd be, you'd be thermal visioning, wouldn't you? And just looking for any target. You wouldn't be just focusing one.
Why did you not take it?
That's a
Rip it,
brave
rip
choice.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not a bad idea actually. If it blew up underneath the wheels, that could have been good.
Oh wow, yeah, that's taking out a few buildings right there.
yeah. Here comes Matthias with the actual tank design for this kind of ship, coming in to provide some fire support.
Take a look at the toy that Wolfie's bringing up. That right there. That's something to worry about.
Yeah.
He's over towards Hotel was the airfield.
Oh, look
Oh, he's
at
got
that
a
baby!
Marshall, hasn't he? Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that baby there.
fucking
So-
brilliant. There's more. I think there's more armor here than there is bloody people actually on the point.
Yeah.
Why
My
are they
God,
not?
it's
They should just push in together. An organised push from all sides, man. There's nothing they can do about it.
Well, I kind of agree with how they're doing this. I'd sit on the fringes and take down buildings as much as possible for a while.
Yeah.
I think if Op 4 somehow wins, they start to get some bans.
Who gets unbanned?
Starsky.
Starsky's already unbanned. He's trolling you.
Really? Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh! almost!
one.
pretty if
No!
is down. Why did they just ran right in there and didn't fucking what's it called?
And they're all shouting at each other and
Got it.
fucking risky.
Yeah, saying something along the lines of "Holy shit! I can't believe we survived that."
They still haven't picked that intel up though. There we
I
go.
can't even see where it is.
Here
Oh,
comes
okay.
the
Gun is done.
marshal. Here comes the marshal.
Ah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Casey in position to take
Yeah.
it out, though. He's taken it
Yeah.
out.
Oh!
That's it.
That was a good move by Casey.
Hit it in the side.
Yeah, Allah Akbar, that. This game's really good,
Wow,
mate.
that leaves them with one piece of armor. We're going back to a small arms gunfight.
Stay away for that fire, boy.
Where's the other APC at right now?
It's parked outside of town to the southwest.
Maybe they learned that it's not the best idea. It's just fucking
Yeah.
gung ho.
I think he's
I mean,
actually repairing
at
it,
the
Weasley.
Well, he is, but Dean Kane's about to fire a missile up its ass, so yeah, I wouldn't. It's gonna hurt. There it is, another one.
No, he isn't dead yet. I need to fire at Dean Kane quickly.
One more. There it
Boom!
Oh,
is. Dean Kane. That was exactly what Op4 needed.
is there any armor still at their base?
Yes, they should have a Hunter GMG. A little
Big
bit of
Rambo.
EDM action.
Oh!
going on.
Ryan, you did force him.
They've still got Wally at their base, by the way. The fucking stomper.
Ryan can fly. We've decided that today.
Yeah.
It's an Ifrit base with everyone on their cheek.
Why are they all getting into that
Look at
off-road?
that.
They're all just waiting for the missiles to come hit them, aren't they?
You could argue that Blue 4 have a bit of an advantage when it comes to missiles in this as well. The PCML is just amazing.
Okay, I don't see any blue 4 in sight, man.
You got one at the airfield. Lewis is there, but I don't know exactly what he's trying to do. He seems to be looking around for a bank vault, but
Which map is this?
Ferrez.
Right. This is a nice little bit of the map.
Oh, this is where the Con Air is.
Ah, yeah. And when you play other games, there are usually spawns down here as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, driver taken out of that.
Exile spawns down here, yeah.
Casey can fly as well.
It's always great when the driver gets taken out, isn't it?
Here comes SPC Wesley Wells using the last remaining armor in the game, the Hunter. Is it a HMG or GMG?
Should be a GMG, I think. And I
Nope,
think you're about to find out.
And he's about to fire. Oh no! He's about to fire a missile at the carrier's vehicle.
Oh, this could be a good shot.
Oh, he decided against it. He decided
Looking
against
forward
it.
to this.
I think he's gonna go with the gun on the Hunter and just rain down on them. Yeah, he's
Evil.
gone in the gun. He's gone in the gun. There we go.
Evil one is going to be firing.
Oh.
Oh, it's an HMG. Okay. Not going to be too useful for taking out.
There we go.
It's
Wow.
done.
What a shot. Yeah, you're not taking that. I don't think. Nope.
And
Well,
Ah,
he
that's
said,
fine.
and it's done.
Where is the intel right now?
It's on the road. It's lying
Oh,
on the road
seen.
in the open.
Yeah, bit funny to get somebody down there though.
Op 4
Couple
do
of
have.
guys stuck in the fields.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blue
good
4
luck.
Blue 4, there's some, looks like Tadworth with a PMCL getting ready. Nope, decided against it. Running towards a box truck. I think it's now whoever's going to get there first gets it. P-Mug on ATV running over, while in front of him we got Lewis on ATV.
I think Lewis is going to get this.
Yep, Lewis is getting it now. Lewis has got it. Lewis just needs... Oh, Lewis is already taking shots from people in the nearby area. Blue 4 has turned into the Hobo Quad Bike Squad with an HMG providing cover support from uphill.
I forgot to press O this whole time, you know.
Gully just got shot by the HMG. You know, the thing's pretty good. It's pretty. The for the HMG is doing pretty well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, if you know how to shoot with it.
Why are you pressing over? Like you don't need to hold it, right? You just toggle it.
No, yeah, I forgot to press it at the start, that's why.
Oh, I thought you meant you like holding it.
No,
Right,
I just forgot.
Wesley Wells is moving in with his hunter. If I was him, I would have just kept that, kind of out the playing field and just fired dings on his thermals, but... I have a feeling now this hunter's gonna meet the same fate that all the other vehicles did.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, Op 4 are already set up as defense.
Ethan has already pulled his launcher. I think Ethan is going to try and launch the quad bike.
Tadworth's brave driving in like
I don't
this.
know
Look at that.
Casey's just going for a spray. Tadworth just nearly gets hit. Manages to run behind the building. Tadworth's gonna act as a spawn point now.
Oh, this.
Carrier is taking shots from Casey.
Yeah, he's not going to survive long out there. That's a Zafir.
It seems like a lot of those shots are not really hitting, are they?
No, it's gone behind him, yeah. Oh, he may have got him out. Yeah, he's dead.
No.
No,
He's
no,
not.
yeah. Oh, no.
He's got in the windmill. He's indoors. Oh no, they're gonna missile.
Oh.
If they don't missile that windmill right now.
Dead anyway. The spray, too
Damn.
strong. They may have the disadvantage of the number of intel points they captured, but they
Oh
still have the
no!
Zafir.
Look what they're doing. Here comes the hunter. Give that 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, really?
Oh no, it took out 2 players.
Pretty good.
With a nice little
Still
strafing
fine.
run.
See, they're learning. They don't want to have this anywhere near the enemy, and they don't want. They definitely don't want to keep it stopped for too long.
Well, Casey taken out by Dean Kane is currently going for it. Dean Kane, I think, has just nearly got team killed. Sergeant James is just firing in. That vehicle's gone, taking out the carrier.
Explosion. And survived though.
I mean,
And still in the top. That quad bike's just gone. Full elimination right there.
Wolfie is over here in the middle of the field. Bipod down, SBMG. There's, nothing fires like a laser in full auto. There's no chance.
Comes Wesley. They're trying the.
Oh,
Ant
it's
taken down by the building though. The building went down. Ant was in it. Got killed.
Whew. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Interesting for the schematics to be in such an open location now. This is going to be difficult to pick up. They've already lost their armored vehicles.
I think the first team that gets wiped. I think the first team that gets wiped. Oh, what was that?
I think a GMG is coming from somewhere. I don't know where though. There's some GMG. Maybe someone got a noob tube.
It might be a airstrike they've called in.
I think it might be a mortar. It's someone got a mortar. Yes, West Base. DI Raygon. Is that West Base? No, he's not. He's. Oh, I think it's a Falcon. Oh no, it's the fucking robot. The fucking Stomper.
Oh yeah, Raygon's.
Right behind Wesley Wells is a Stomper, which is shooting GMGs into the town. It's actually being quite effective.
Alright, using
Oh,
all the
yeah,
kit
see.
they have. I'd like to use this as the exact reason why the police should not be having an armed stomper.
no, that's never gonna happen.
Carrier is Carrier has it. He's kind of exposed there. He needs to start to fall back. I think whoever's in control of the Stomper should really drive the Stomper to the Carrier.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't expose the stopper like that.
No,
That's in a nice position.
I don't know. I think they'll still see that, you know.
They need to go for a team wipe. That's the only way it's going to happen.
I know the Carrier's moving, but I think he's going to be if he doesn't run to that off. Oh, he's going for the off-road.
I think they're using the stomper effectively. It's keeping everyone's heads down. And
Well, I mean, it has thermals too, so it also acts as an indicator of where the other team's moving.
Yeah.
Tadworth is going to come into contact with Antani. Antani pushing. Tadworth sees him. Tadworth is about. Oh no!
Wesley
Wesley
did the job there.
Aria pushes to Wesley. Antony is dead now, and the wall goes down.
And it's basically, you know, even with all these advantages of all the vehicles and that, we've kind of gotten back into another, you know, foot versus foot fight.
Yeah, Gunny here might be able to get the jump on the carrier if Wesley doesn't realise. Tadworth
Oh.
get the jump.
We had Luis down the road. He's got a point here. CI Luis. Loose. Yeah, that was a good covering shot. There.
He's
Still a lot
about
of-
to get somebody creeping up behind him. P-Money's running down behind him.
There's a lot of fire still coming in from that Stomper. There's a Stomper dead. I would think the Stomper might be dead.
Oh yeah, I think it just got taken out.
Stomper is dead by Dean Kane. Looks like he planted a mine on it or blew a car up next to it. Stomper's dead.
Okay, it's only Casey on the point. No, we've got Aunt Arnie behind it, and behind him we have Gunny.
Yeah.
They need to do a push right now.
Op4 spawn is to the north of this town.
Wesley Wells is going for a push. Tadworth is already pushing to the vehicle. Into a house. Wesley is probably going to see Casey when it's just too late. No, Wesley is going for the building that Casey is in, by the look of it.
Oh, they've got to know. There's been so much fire coming from that building.
It's been pretty roasted by bullets too. Casey's just shooting into the corridor. I don't know where that comes from. Matthias is returning fire to Gunny. Tadworth is lining up a shot on Gunny. Google B is moving to a location to try and fight back. Where's the carrier right now? I think that there's a layer in between the carrier and the people that are trying to push. That's kind of interesting. The carrier doesn't know anything about P-Money who's just coming in. P-Money takes the carrier.
There is an off-road parked up here. They could go for a quick escape. I think that's the plan.
I think Ryan Dunn sees him.
Oh!
I missed that one. I missed
What
it.
was that? What
I think it was literally right near
Hello!
the building and just Ryan Dunn just set it off.
Well, Blue fought to recapture the schematics, but it's going to be a messy fight here.
James, UNMC, is just up the road, keeping his eye on the schematic. Whoever pushes is probably going to be taken out pretty quickly by James, once they've got the schematic.
Oh, that's going to be dangerous for them.
Oh wow, a couple of Blue 4 guys there just wiped out by Casey
Ryan
before he's
Dunn.
dropped himself.
Ryan Dunn spots James. Whoa, what's putting down that fire? Oh, it's a...
Vic Rambo did a good job there saving his team member. Oh, he never got it.
James, Tadworth spotted James. James has been taken out by Tadworth. Wolfie is moving in for the capture. Ryan Dunn is also moving in. Ryan Dunn seems to be the carrier. Ryan Dunn's now the carrier.
He needs to move quickly. Shots from down the road.
He's running back across the road. He just needs to.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Right, he's good. He's going for the upload point.
There's only one person in position to contest.
Wesley and Rhaegon need to get.
This could be it, boys. This could be it.
Otherwise, Gunny, people spawning on Gunny. Gunny has got a shot on the carrier. Carrier gets thrown. Carrier begins the upload. Carrier is
down.
They need to get on that point pretty quickly. Vic Rambo's in a position to stop them. Dean Kane running up. Dean Kane
down.
Manages to pick it up. It gets taken out almost immediately. Gunny just has a random spray. You know, I'm quite surprised I've not seen any rocket launchers just flown in right now. Because, I mean, they could just throw tons of rockets in.
Why are they not taking that church out?
Or they could just rocket the church, exactly. I mean, that's one of the first things.
Yeah, you see that? Here we go. No,
Gunny.
no, no.
No.
No. Oh my god, it's just two close quarters here.
Gunny is taken out by Tadworth to the head with an SPMG. The church has basically become Op4's last refuge here.
Oh, Tadworth's going to die.
Healing.
It's not been spotted. He's not been spotted. What the fuck? How the fuck did Tadworth not get taken out there? He is a lucky motherfucker.
I think because he was so close to the floor.
There we go.
Dean Kane has found himself a vehicle.
Matthias
Minus
is
a
shooting
tyre.
against Dean Kane's vehicle.
It's minus a tyre, but
Ethan
if
is-
Oh.
they've repaired it. He's out. There's nobody to stop him.
Minus
Oh,
a
no.
tyre again.
Still, it's faster than running.
There's a backup vehicle coming in. Sergeant James coming in to provide a Zamak as a backup transport for the carrier.
Alright. I want to move quickly.
The carrier just ignores the Zamak and is now just running with no jump.
To be honest with you,
You
I
can
would
imagine.
ignore it as well.
You can imagine the shouting going on in their room right now.
Matthias, no, that could be fatal. Oh,
He
no, he's
jumped back
out.
in, and oh, he nearly
He's
got
got
beat.
No.
And once again, we're seeing a vehicle with no driver being the cause of so much grief.
Missile launcher, what's Chadworth? Oh. Oh.
Gorgo's there with a missile launcher as well.
Ethan is.
Oh, and he kills himself. Good shot,
Was that-
Gorgo.
Close.
How look he say? Exclamation mark boom! Exclamation mark boom, that shit.
Carrier running like his life is dependent. I think he has. He's dropped his weapon in order to run faster.
Problem is, he's running directly towards where I believe is the blue force spawn.
Yeah. But hey, believe.
Yeah, here we go. It's the battle of the Zamax again.
There we
Does
go.
that mark a VDM? VDM on the carrier, maybe?
Nope,
no,
it's
they're
just-
all-
it's
that's a
just
big
full
D.
of
That's
blue
a big
force.
decamp. Trying to play smart, running into a bush, but he's got a big, massive marker above his head. That ain't gonna work. Ryan Dillon coming in for the VDM.
Oh! That was a nice hit.
Beautiful.
Oh, he pity get taken out with that one. That was a good hit by Ryan. They don't. I don't think they realise that there's two players here. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, Tadworth's going to come out right on him. Aye!
Honestly, right, once this is done, this needs to happen more often.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Not even maybe other game modes than End Game, but this is just great. Looking at all this stuff happening, it's pretty good. Right, let's see again. Will he be able to push? Go B coming into contact with the majority of the blue 4 team now. The carrier is very exposed. Carrier is taking shots from what appears as Zafir. Go B opening upon the carrier, got 2 Zafirs on him.
And he did not
He's still
die.
not dead. Go B appears to have been taken down by Wesley Wells. Carrier is running. Who's the carrier? Vic Rambo. Vic Rambo is running for the point. Trying to urgently get some cover. His feet are damaged, but he's going for that wall. He is. He's
My
actually
God.
amazing.
What the
No
fuck,
way.
man? How the fuck did he
Matthias
make that?
goes for TCK Ethan. TCK Ethan's taken on surprise, but still gets the advantage. TCK Ethan gets taken down by Regal.
Oh my god, there's just so much going on. I can't handle this, boys! I can't handle it!
My FPS is starting to drop with the amount of smoke and shit.
Mine
that's
isn't
being
too
popped
bad,
out.
actually. Mine isn't too
It's,
bad.
it's just small dips, but it's still dropping slightly. P-Money is rushing right now. Wolfie may see P-Money and end the rush. No, he's camping because he's just seen the door open. Carrier's coming out. T-Money gets the jump on him.
Oh, look at that. That is disgusting. Zafir.
Woohoo!
Wolfie sees what? Oh.
Now, bear in mind, it's in the blue force
P-Money!
interest to at
Rip
least draw this
face.
game. If they draw this game, they still win.
Look at the amount of death messages. Fuck.
What? What? That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Oh my god, my old man heart can't take this shit, man.
The intel's in the open, and look, it's come back to one of those old classic ways of this map where there's 2 teams on each side of the road, and each are just having a fight on each side of the road. It's just come back to that now. Blue 4 spawning in, laying down a lot of fire on that point.
Yeah, no, Anani, you're not taking that truck away.
He's repairing the truck.
They should really be rocket launching that
He's
truck
repairing
right
the
now
truck.
until the carrier.
Gorgo took one to the face.
There we are. And Arnie's at it again.
Just
running.
thinking in my mind right now, rocket launch the building. Rocket launch the building. Matthias.
I've not drank at all
T-Money,
tonight, mate.
Matthias,
I've not had one drink, mate. I'm drinking
Paddy
Red
is
Bull.
well out of the line of fire right now. We've got a box truck coming in for support for the carrier.
Oh, I thought he was going to VDM him.
Well, they might be away here. Look at this. There's a clean run straight over towards the Blue 4 base. As long as they can survive these shots.
They have 4 minutes to do this now.
The thing is, this may be the last chance for the TCK team to redeem themselves here. If they can take this now, we'll have to do another game tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be a replay tomorrow. My little heart cannot take another one of these rounds. No, there's no way I could do it.
Just quickly remind everyone that if Blue 4 do win this map or even draw it, then they still do win. They've already taken the Kavala map. So if they manage to hold out for the next 3 minutes 50 seconds, then that's still a victory for them.
Get some fitting music on.
So what are we doing then if they get this?
We're going to do a
So yeah, rematch
which?
tomorrow. Rematch tomorrow, one map, or however many we need. Speaking of which, I think that should be on one of the Tanoa one.
if they've all got Apex.
Ah, yeah, I'll have to check that.
Mm-hmm.
My music finished.
Hey, no matter what happens here,
This is
it's
alright.
a rematch now, isn't it?
No, if
That's
they
alright.
hold out and it ends in a draw, then then they win. They've taken one match.
Yeah, true.
And
Oh.
schematics have been dropped.
I think that
All
might
they
be
have
game.
to do is force a draw.
I think that might be game, boys.
That truck's just rolling now. Just rolling.
The series rolling.
See, if I was Blue 4 right now, I would not be moving for these schematics. I'd set up around it and just wait for Op 4 to come. Is that the, yeah, it's the 308 there on the back of the carrier. It's a pretty powerful rifle. Again, kind of shows
Oh,
the
in VDM! It's clear! Oh my god, good job. CI Lewis.
As per usual, police showing their stellar driving skills. That's it. All they need to do is drive around for 1 minute and 40 seconds and that's game.
It looks like they're actually heading towards the point.
Yeah, fair play to them. At least they're still playing the objective.
Oh,
And
that
being
rock!
able to drive. That was impressive. Luckily, they have somebody on site who's just going to quickly repair that. Oh, shots in. Look at the spread of Op 4 over the front of this carrier now. Oh, that'll do it. I didn't catch who fired that one. Unfortunately, we don't get the nice obvious firing lines for launchers.
Let's just have a look. I think it was Gorgo B.
And Arnie, you got 30 seconds. Not today.
And we have another vehicle spinning in circles. Dead as a doorbell. Doorbell?
And we have a victory for the sausage party in 10 seconds.
Yep. But well played to TCK and UNMC guys. They gave it their all, that's for sure. It's been a very entertaining match.
Congratulations to the
That's it.
Look at them shots. Woo! Right, boys. Thanks to both of you for being my fellow casters tonight.
Of course.
no problem.
Same again. Well, hopefully not the same again tomorrow.
Shorter one tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. There's only one match tomorrow, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, cool, guys. I'm just going to say bye-bye to the stream, and I'll thank you again, alright?
Right
Yeah.
up.
Cheers, guys.
I'm gonna pop down and say goodbye to everyone else.
Right, guys. Another one done. What a fucking set. What? Thanks very much, James. You crazy man. Oh, mate. Yeah, so we have finished our 2 games for the day. What an epic match. So, on the first match, we had... what was the name of the fucking 2 teams again? I'm so fucking tired today, guys. Let me just get it up. Okay, so the first match we had Sheepshaggers versus 506 Airborne, 506 Airborne Division, and the Sheepshaggers won that. And the second match we had Sausage Party versus TCK with a bit of UNMC, and Sausage Party won that one. So both those teams move on to the semi-finals. Tomorrow night we have got Accused Admin Abusers versus Fireteam Skeng. So that'll be the final game in round 2 before we move on to the semi-finals, which should be next week. My bets on tomorrow night. I don't know this Fireteam Skeng. Accused Admin Abusers, well, they'll just use admin powers to win it, so who knows. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next week, guys.